What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Bandai Movie Monster series, Gojiban, Little and Minya. That's right, and I can't stop laughing because they're both ridiculous and ridiculously cute, and I absolutely love it. I love Godzilla-kun, but I think these two are like one on top of the other. As far as awesomeness, I just really dig what Bandai did here, and I'm really glad that they decided to make figures of this. This is very cool. Always loved Little Godzilla, and that's for sure. And I really like Minya, and I call him Minya. I know Manila, whatever, Minya, I don't know. There's different ways. I call him Minya. Always called him Minya from when I was a little kid, and it'll always be Minya to me. So it's Minya throughout here, no doubt about it. And without any further ado, let's get to the review. Taking a look at Little's card, it's okay. It's Little. It's got rainbows. You know, you just really got the puppet here, legal stuff and all that jazz on the inside, and on the back, you just got a big old group shot. Take a look at Minya's card. Shot of the puppet here. Rainbows. More stuff on the inside. This takes you to a little commercial of them with the doll. So if you want to scan it, you can do that. Pause and scan, guys. Pause and scan. Gotta move. We gotta keep moving. And then on the back, the same image. So there you go. Articulation on Little. He's got shoulder swivels and a tail swivel. And Minya has arm swivels and a tail swivel. And does it have a waist swivel? No, it does not. So both of them have 3 POA. Taking a look at Little in full, I actually really like this. It's got some really nice proportions. It feels like Little Godzilla, but, you know, it's not really Little Godzilla. It's, you know, it's puppet Little Godzilla. And I do like it. I think it's very nicely done, proportionally. Very cool. I like the tail. That's nice. No paint on the tail, but nice little green tail. His feeties are painted in white, the nails. It's just sprayed on like usual, but it looks good. And then you got all the proper scaling throughout the legs. That looks very nice. And the arms and the side here, with the tail again looks really good. The dorsal fins are sprayed with silver paint. And that is totally fine. The way it's done, I like it. Got more dorsal fins up here. The spray does end though. And then you got the little ears on the top of the head, really well sculpted. The fingers also have a white spray on the nails. I feel like they're a little stronger on this side than on this side. You can see that? A little more muted here than here. A little more paint sprayed on this side than there was on this side. But the arms look good overall. And then the chest is cool. Nice gold on the chest. It's very King Ghidorah-esque, and I kind of like that. I do dig it. It looks really good. Very nice sculpt. Paint looks great, so yeah, it bleeds onto the legs a little bit, but whatevs. I really don't mind it. I like the neck. There's a little bit of gold there that kind of went upwards, I guess. Or it's just, I don't know. There's definitely a like sparkliness to the neck, which is interesting. And the face is adorable. I like it. I do. The little teeth look cool. Very nicely done. The mouth is good, a little maw. The nose, not painted, but it looks good. A little orange on the cheeks to highlight that. That looks fantastic. And the dorsal fins down the middle here look good. And then the eyes look awesome. I love them, you know. There's a little bit of overspray right there, but it's not that bad. Very well done. You can see it's a little weird. They made the eyes bigger than they originally sculpted there. You can see the sculpt in there, and then the black is just way bigger. And I'm glad they did that because I guess initially they sculpted it too small, but they fixed it with the paint, I guess. That's fine. I don't mind that. It could look a little weird, you know, whichever angle you choose, but overall it's fine. And then I like the copper inside the eyes, and then the black around that and white around that is painted well. So it's a little odd, but like honestly, you know, when you're playing around with it, you don't notice it. It's totally fine, guys. It really is. And everybody's favorite Godzilla son, Minya. I don't know, it's my favorite. It is. I like Minya. I don't care what anybody says. Looks good. Proportionally, again, it looks fantastic. Good for the puppet and as a Minya in general. I do dig it. Very much so, actually. There's a little excess glue here, right there, that, you know, from gluing the two parts together. You can see a little bit extra there. But the back looks good. Very nice sculpt. It does look like there's a little bit of dark spray to this in the middle here. I think that's cool. If it's not, then wow. It certainly does appear that way, though. Tail is sculpted well. Again, little dorsal fins look like they have a little bit of dark spray on it. Very light gray over this plastic to bring out the details, which are nice. I do like all these bumps. They look great. The dorsal fin looks awesome all the way up. The arms look good. And then you got the little white paint at the nails, and that looks cool. The chest looks good as well. I like how that's sculpted. I really like how the arms are sculpted. The folds and the wrinkles, not folds, but the wrinkles are very nicely done, for sure. And then same thing with the legs here. I mean, you do get the seam line here, but it's not that bad. The legs look good. I love his little knobbly knees. Those look cool. And the toenails, you know, spray painted in white, look good as well. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I do dig it. I don't care what you think of Minya. I dig it. It looks awesome. It really does. The neck has nice wrinklage as well, all the way to the back here. That looks fantastic. And then the head sculpt is awesome. It's so silly and goofy, and I absolutely love it. Again, he also has these like orangish cheeks, which are cool. His little maw looks cool. His nose. His eyebrows are so pronounced. Look at that. That's amazing. I love it. The little teeth are painted well. That's fantastic. You see a little bit of tongue in there. That's cool. And then I love his eyes. He's like, you know, he's a little bit lazy. And I do dig it. I think they did a really great job here. You get that copper again around the pupil. And this one, you know, is perfectly done. The eyes in black, and then the black around the copper, and then the white, all are painted well. And you know what? It does give it a different look than this. I think this is, you know, I think they messed up here in the sculpt. But I do think it's supposed to have bigger, you know, pupils there. So yeah, I like these guys. They're awesome. And here you have the three brothers together for the first time in my collection. Honestly, I have not looked at them together yet at all, and I love it. I love it. Little, Minya, and Godzilla-kun, they all look fantastic. I think Bandai did a great job with this. Just really, really cute. Very cute show, and just to have movie monster series representation of them is absolutely perfect. And for your size comparison, here is the Gojiban figures with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, I really like Little and Minya. I think they look cool. I think my only complaint, if it is a complaint, is that there was obviously a mistake in the sculpt. They made Little's eyes a little bit too small in the pupils, and then they had to paint over it. It does give off a weird look. But it's not that bad, you know, it's not that bad at all, and because, you know, he's supposed to have big pupils, and it's so cute. It just really is, and I love Minya too. I just love these two. They just look fantastic, and along with Godzilla-kun, it's just a nice little set that I feel like I gotta recommend it to anybody that's a Godzilla fan. They're just so awesome to have. I think Bandai did a great job here overall, and there you go. Alright guys, that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.